Today we're going to talk about goal setting. Setting goals is important because it creates a long-term vision for what you want to accomplish in your life. Goal setting can also help you be more focused, provide short-term motivation, and organize the actions you take in your everyday life. You can set goals for improvement around your education, around your attitude, around things you want to do for your family, and of course, around your swimming. And of course, you need to set goals that you want to achieve, and then share those goals with the relevant people in your life. Start with a long-term, big picture goal. Where do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish in 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years? Focus on setting a performance-based goal. What do you want to do? What do you want to be capable of? And not an outcome-based goal, which is what do you want to achieve? Break that bigger goal down into monthly or yearly benchmarks, depending on how long-term that goal is. Don't know how to break that down into benchmarks? Ask someone who might be able to help. If it's a swimming goal, ask me. If it's a education goal, ask a teacher. And then break it down even further. Break it down into months or weeks. And then break that down into things that you can do every day to work towards your goal. Having a short list of actionable things you can do each day will help that big goal seem a little less daunting. Having benchmarks at weekly, monthly, or yearly intervals will allow you to check in on your progress and see if you are still working towards your goal. It will also allow you to make adjustments. Sometimes you might need to adjust your daily actions. Other times you might need to adjust your weekly or monthly benchmarks. And sometimes you might need to adjust the long-term goal. It's important to remember that big goals require lots of little actions. Working towards that goal every day, little by little, is the most consistent way to achieve a big goal. When you're creating your list of actionable items to do every day, it's important to separate what's necessary from what's a distraction. For example, taking a rest day might be important. Taking a week off is a distraction. I do like the SMART acronym for setting goals. Is it specific? Can you pinpoint exactly what you're trying to accomplish? Is it measurable? Do you have a way to track whether you're getting better at something or not? Is it attainable? Are you capable of, even in the long run, achieving that goal? Is it relevant? Is it part of improving your life? Is it time-based? Do you have an endpoint for when you'd like to achieve that goal? I do think that with long-term, big picture goals, it's okay if they're a little less specific and they're a little less attainable. It's important to remember that you overestimate what you're capable of in the short term and you underestimate what you're capable of in the long term.